guys, it's Trisha, CEO of Girlfridayz. How are you today? Hopefully you enjoy the content of this conversation. I've been updating the marketing industry since 1973. It may not be as glamorous as creating a humanoid robot, but every breakthrough needs someone who can sell it. Isn't that true? The romantic sale process with Amable sale method, the loop, is built on a simple principle. Innovation alone isn't enough. The world has to understand it, trust it, and wants it. People naturally favor products they can see, touch, carry, and interact with. Intangible ID and framework, no matter how valuable, are often overlooked simply because they have no physical presence. People have difficulty to comprehend framework than a product. Even though the visibility is there, is because it is in a plan format that it makes it a bit more difficult for some people to understand who prefer a physical product, touch it, hold it, and look at it. But we cure that problem. We did. That is why I transform the loop from a conceptual sale framework into a tangible product. Here it is. This is the loop in front of you in its simplified form. When you get it, the design will look slightly different. We see your audience, trust the process, act swiftly the loop. Hopefully you understand the design, and the concept will be so easy for you to have it on your office wall that you will see, and the way you carry it also, you will see that you have no problem to carry it. I show you how easy it will be to transport it to a meeting room, a boardroom, or simply in your office if you want to change the emplacement on the wall. Here it is. See? I dangle it like this, and you can see me moving with it. It's easily placeable on your wall because it's got two huge cutout hole on each side of 5 centimeters. So when you have your loop, your cell method, your Amable cell method, is very easy to transport. You can, and very light too, extremely light. So it's not heavy. These are its benefits as well as an increased profit. setting myself back up. Whew. So far, do you understand what I say? That's why I transform the loop from conceptual self-framework into a tangible product. It is designed to be carried into meeting, business consultation, boardroom, university lecture, and theater as a practical learning aid. Afterward, it can take pride of place on an office wall. As I said, you transport it anywhere you want, any room, and preferably place it on your office wall in front of you for maximum focus. For maximum focus. Afterward, it can take pride of place on your office wall, serving as a daily visual reminder of the complete sale process and helping keep attention focused on developing better sales habits. For those who want to understand every element in depth, the Cat Got the Cream online business school, mentoring school, offers the MBM program where participants can study the principle behind the loop and learn how to apply them with their organization. I've extensively talked about the benefits of attending mentoring, especially the Cat Got the Cream online business school. The Cat Got the Cream online business school is an innovative mentoring school for C-suite and executive. The last registration date, the deadline date, is the 7th of September 2026. If you want to know more about it, I suggest that you jump on Girlfridayz.com today and go to the registration page of the Cat Got the Cream, where you will find more information to help you make an informed decision to attend this September fall. Bear in mind that the Cat Got the Cream is exclusive to executive. Therefore, places are scarce. We only take 60 trailblazers at any one time within 3 months for an 18-month stay with us. The Cat Got the Cream offer you many benefits for your business growth that no other school online does. We are unique. You get to learn strategy and tactics that you never used. They're totally new. You have assigned your personal business and marketing consultant for 18 months to help you succeed. You get to use the seller evaluation for 3 months for absolutely free. have the manual for free for life to study from. And all this, you get that in the incubation pathway to success. A 3 months fast program where you learn strategies and tactics on demand with an opportunity to evaluate your implementation to see if the strategies that you send out there works or fail. If it fails, you can evaluate it in the seller. You have this opportunity to do that. You can discuss it with your personal business marketing consultant and find ways to make it successful the next time. And if it's not successful the next time, well, you try again. Maybe you target in the wrong market. That could be a possibility. Maybe you formulated badly your copywriting and is not doing anything for anyone. Or maybe the person is just not interested. Therefore, you need to direct your effort to an audience who are conducive to your business. All this, you do that with your business marketing consultant during your 10-hour weekly outreach in the incubation pathway. Then you have a break for a month to recap what you learned. Because during the incubation pathway, you have access to 8 lessons and 14 tasks with activities attached to it. Then you have a break, you recap. You will receive an email to tell you that the school has reopened to attend the growth pathway accelerator. So the growth accelerator pathway, where now the support is delivered through levels. And you have to pass each level until you receive your mastery level. It will be not receive, is until you reach. Wrong word, until you reach the mastery level. And in a growth pathway, it is not fast anymore. You get reduced support. So instead of weekly Zoom meeting with your business marketing consultant, you now get monthly Zoom meeting with your business marketing consultant, not for 1 hour anymore, but for half an hour. If you want 1 hour with your business marketing consultant during the growth pathway for face-to-face meeting, you can arrange it on request. And you have to agree, both of you, all throughout the program, your time of meeting. Now, when you reach the 16 months or the 17 months, you can decide to apply for your accreditation, your professional doctorate given by the cat God the Cream, telling us how you manage to increase your profit by 25% from your entry profit using the SOAR analysis. And after, we will decide if you are awarded your professional doctorate. This is a good doctorate to put on your LinkedIn profile so people know that you are a trailblazer and you manage to increase your profit by 25% attending the Cat Got the Cream online business school. Believe me, that could increase sales for your business, because now people could see, wow, this person, this business is a trailblazer. They're very good at what they're doing. They increase their income. You see how useful the Cat Got the Cream is for your business? So, for those who want to understand every element in depth, the Cat Got the Cream online business school, Monterey School, offers the MBM program where participants can study the principle behind the loop and learn how to apply them within their own organization. And you get the help of your business marketing consultant. As I just explained to you, the benefit of attending the Cat Got the Cream online business school. We're going to break for a short commercial break. Hi guys, if you enjoy today's episode, please like, subscribe, and turn on notification. Every subscription helps us create more practical business marketing and leadership content for UK businesses. Thank you for being part of Girlfridayz community. Hi guys, we back. So, the greatest innovation can remain unnoticed without an effective sales process. Sales create reality. Now, if you want to own the romantic sales process with Amable sales method, the loop, it is available exclusively through our private sales-Hitmisu No Tobira. Go through the secret door. My ambition is for the loop to become a recognized contribution to modern sales thinking, a framework that helps businesses better understand the journey from the first contact to the last client. Your client relationship should improve. You start growing a sustainable business. A business that is top of mind, that people begin to recognize for his glory and his excellent support toward your customer. And one that continue to inspire future generation of business leaders. Just because you purchase the romantic sales process see, get, trust, act, the loop. Fix the sale because people don't buy what you do, they buy the solutions that meet their need. And it is sold on La Boutique for 1.3 million pounds. Even though my previous video said the price increase is now 1.7, the increased price is not effective until, let me give you the date, 2nd of January 2027. So therefore you have plenty of time to buy it still at 1.3 million pounds, accessing our private sale before its increase to 1.7 million pounds is right price really, because technically it's supposed to be 50 million, but I thought that people wouldn't be able to buy it, so I put 1.3 million pounds, but it's a fair increase at 1.7 million pounds, which will take effect on the 2nd of January 2027. Start with the loop. Why do I say start with the loop? If your goal is to create something that could become synonymous with great sale, or being famous, like Simon Sinek, for example, which is associated with start with why. Well, the same way, you should start with the loop. Start with the loop. Help you get direction. Access your relatable audience instantly. Time your marketing correctly using the time metric, your timing. Access the right people in your market, preferably in a growing market. In that growing market, you can develop smaller niche and bring your specialism here. Just like you see, we are a marketer. We updated the entire marketing industry. We did. By myself. Okay. I'm very proud of my development, but we need to move on. So I'm just saying it to you to demonstrate to you why I say this. Is because I had this question in my head. Yeah, in my head. I meditate a lot. But I also have this question. How can I beat my competitor? Because the marketing industry is saturated. That's what it is. It is saturated. There are too many of us. Everybody thinks they know marketing. So how do you get your human advantage in there? Yeah? So I put that into my head. Then also, I also put in my head, how do I become a monopoly in my field, an empire? And now we have an ecosystem, and I am an architect, a goat. But technically, I shouldn't give me myself this title. Somebody else should recognize that I'm the goat in the marketing industry. Well, those recognition may come later, but in the meantime, we can help you become the GOAT in your own industry if you buy the romantic sale process today. Again, we like exclusivity, so our private sale is exclusive. It's exclusive to the HNWI, or people who have, let's say, businesses who have $1 million plus to spend on their sale framework. If your business don't have $1 million, you range in the £1,000, the Amable sale method, the romantic sale process, the loop is not for you. Yeah? So, one thing to keep in mind that start with the loop is very important. It makes it stronger for your specific aim in your business. It creates a direct association with your own intellectual property, rather than signifying your business activities. So, if you understand what I convey today, I suggest that if you incline that way, that you go and purchase your romantic sale process with Amable sale method, the loop, for £1.3 million. You will get more return on investment, because if you access the sale page, you go through the secret door, you have the opportunity to see the ROI evaluation done before you purchase your 1.3 million romantic sale process, the loop, will permit you to see your audience, get the problem and solve it, trust the process, act swiftly with the loop, and repeat the sale process over and over again. This is why it's called the loop, because when you have the right method, you systemize it. Simple. And you can get the manual. Wait for it. The core asset plus the seller, a winner combination. When you purchase the romantic sale process, the loop, you have an opportunity to purchase the manual to help you implement the romantic sale process in your business correctly. Get the manual with the seller, and the seller permits you to evaluate any strategy and tactic that you use. And the book has a lot of help inside, strategic help. You see? And the manuscript is going to get updated. See, I put the page there, show you. All this is the update I need to put inside the manual. I'm going to tell you what is it all about. It is about the 2023 cost of living crisis biting the small business, the staple of the community, and how they survive. You see, this has to be in the manual to make it more complete, more relevant to the cost of living crisis who's currently affecting the UK shop. But you have an opportunity to buy it at a discount rate when you purchase the romantic sale process, the loop, to go with the manual, the sale manual. The sale manual that you just saw now, you get it for free when you attend the Cat Got the Cream online mentoring school. And you get to use the seller for free for 3 months in the incubation pathway. Bye for now, Trisha.